はじめすして、どうぞよsushi ku. Dashi no namae wa Kishi Sushi desu. My name is Sushi Kishi and I am the world's third strongest Lalafell VTuber. Thank you so much for stopping by today to listen to me talk a little bit about, well, me. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, come back. Listen, if you stick around to the end of the video, I promise there'll be something special for you at the end, okay? Alright, thank you so much. I'm not usually a fan of just reading the slides, but I know the viewers do like that from some time, so let's go through them. As I said, my name is Sushi Kishi, but you can also call me Sugi. We'll talk about where I came from in a moment, but right now I live in Virginia. These days I always start off my streams with a hearty "はじめすして" or "nice to meet you." I know VTubers like making a pun about konnichiwa, but I think those kinds of puns are all done and tired at this point, so I wanted to come up with something a little bit unique. I also end my streams with a Japanese wordplay, "Oya sushi nasai," to wish goodnight to all the sushi rolls who have come to watch my stream that day. In the morning, my favorite thing to eat is pancakes. Mega pancakes, mega I love me some pancakes. For dinner, I really do like sushi. It's not just a wordplay on the name. I really do enjoy sushi. I could eat a whole lot of sushi. And then in between meals, if I'm snacking on something, it's usually pastries of some kind. Could be cake, it could be cookies, it could be Danish, could be donuts. Anything that's bready like that, I enjoy and will eat a ton of it. As far as foods I dislike, I usually try everything at least once. But the one food I don't really like is miso. I like a lot of traditionally Asian flavors. Obviously, I eat sushi, I like wasabi, I like ginger, and I even like soy in general. But for some reason, miso is just not my cup of tea. I like tea though, I just wouldn't probably like miso tea. My favorite type of music is a cappella music, like pentatonics, but also college a cappella groups. I'm usually jamming out to best of college a cappella playlist when I'm at work or when I'm driving to work, and I go to the local competitions when I can. It's been tougher lately because of the pandemic, but I do try to go when I can. Generally speaking, I don't enjoy country music, but I feel like everybody who says that has at least one or two tracks that they enjoy, so I'm sure there's a couple that I do like, but I couldn't name one off the top of my head for you. My favorite video game of all time is Earthbound. The fandom that game introduced me to helped me become the person I am today in many ways. They helped me learn to break out of my shell, and even how not to hate the sound of my own voice, which was huge trouble of mine when I was younger. I still don't really like my voice, but I like it enough to the point where I learned to try streaming, even if back then I was really just as a very, very poor competitor to Radio PSI. That's what helped me get into learning how to stream. My favorite anime of all time is The Adventures of Mini Goddess. I know that's an older series, and I know it's really even just a spin-off of an older series, but the Mini Goddess series never fails to make me laugh. No two episodes are alike. You're always getting a brand new adventure with that one. It's just a lot of fun. It's very sugary, sweet, and short, but it's very good at what it does. My goals for this year are to learn how to speedrun the Live a Live remake in July. Live a Live, I guess we're gonna find out how it's actually pronounced now, right? I'm so excited for that game to be coming out with an official English release. I've only played the fan translation. It was fantastic. I cannot wait to get my hands on that game, learn how to speedrun it, learn how to tear that game apart. I'm gonna have so much fun with that. I can't believe it's happening. I still really won't believe it's happening until I got the game in my hands, but it's coming. I'm so excited. My longer term goal is also to get a speedrun into GDQ sometimes. Hopefully the Live a Live speedrun, that would be a great one to take to GDQ. I've been trying to get into GDQ for years, and honestly my hopes are dwindling on that front. But I think I'm going to keep going for it for at least another year. And lastly, my biggest, most improbable streaming goal of all would be to do some sort of collab with Osaru Subaru from Hololive. Her voice is, I just love her voice, and just when I see her picture, you see her face in like even like a thumbnail of a clip or something, I get a big smile on my face. I know I'm definitely going to want to watch that and see what she's up to. I'd love to do some sort of a co-op speedrun with her. Or maybe the Ozora police can show up to do a voice actor scene from like Phoenix Wright or something. That would also be a lot of fun, I think. But I'm getting a little bit sidetracked and long-winded here. I did say I'd tell you how I ended up here on Earth, didn't I? Well, I'm a Lalafell from Gridania in Eorzea. I was an adventurer of some renown, but what I really enjoyed doing was working in taverns and adventuring guilds, you know, making new friends, rubbing elbows, keeping tabs on everybody, that sort of thing. Then one day I took a wrong turn down a dark portal and I wound up here in Onett, Virginia. It's a pretty nice place, and while I'm here, I'm working with a certain Box Phoenix company as part of their idol unit. Idols, or imagined data outside of limitations, are fictional characters who have escaped their fantasy world and somehow joined the real one. If you've ever been so immersed in a video game or a tabletop RPG that you thought you were actually there, you probably had an encounter with an idol, and it's our job to clean up after these incidents. We're like the Men in Black, but for game characters instead of aliens. But that's enough about my day job. Let's talk about what I like to do for fun, which is streaming. I mostly speedrun video games and game-like accessories, but lately I've been streaming rhythm games, Final Fantasy XIV, and even my first guitar lessons.
Let's try that again.
Let's not. As you can see, I really am brand new to it, but hopefully you'll stick around so you can watch me get better. We can hang out, play some games, make new friends, and have a whole lot of fun too. Thank you so much for watching the entire video. Be sure to follow me on Twitch and Twitter at Sushi Kishi, as well as on YouTube at Sushi Kishi CH. And as I promised, there is a little musical number here at the end that I hope will brighten your day. Enjoy!